Yeah, no pressure at all. Morning from Stansted. Got two fellow friends with me, Mr. Christie, Mr. Vince Hale. It is now 10. Well, it's just gone 10 past 5, as you can see there. But yeah, it's all about the vlog. We're all vlogging, aren't we, guys?
We are. I've just finished mine. We're waiting to do vlog section, so Yusuf's away to do his just now.
Yeah. You see, camera on camera. There we go. There you go. So we've got just over an hour to kill. Hopefully get our gate in about 10-15 minutes time, and then yeah, as you can see, we're all knackered, early start. But yeah, we're all looking forward to get over to Denmark and meet up with Peter from GTR. So onwards and upwards, as they say. So look, the three amigos on the plane, guys. Finally sinking in, isn't it?
Well, I'm hoping we're not going to be doing any sinking, to be honest with you.
Oh no pun intended there. But I think it's definitely like it's become real now. We've waited. I mean, you and I have been waiting all season. David, you've been waiting since you joined the team in June.
Yeah, absolutely. It's now starting to sink in. I mean, this is real now.
Speak for yourself about all season. I've been waiting since last October.
There's always one smart ass, isn't there?
That's my role on the team.
Exactly. Well, I don't think you're the only one. I think we're all smart asses, but nearly time to fly. All of a sudden, it's gone very dark, hasn't it, Yusuf?
It's gone dark.
Oh,
that's good timing.
I know, right?
Next time it goes out, if the plane's like crashing, just start the vlog.
I think I'll be more interested in being in the brace position when that happens.
I mean, look, I think you've got some time before it hits the ground, so you might as well give it a shot.
The jury's not out on that one yet. Hopefully that, touch wood, that doesn't happen.
Going to take up in reverse.
Who'd have thought that? Yep, fun and frolics here in Middelfart as we've just met Buster and you've got Yusuf and David playing away. Oh! And David's already injured himself pre-season. So welcome to the inner sanctum here at GTR24H headquarters in Middelfart. And that is Broadcast HQ. Look at those screens, two 43-inch LCD screens there, three up the top there. It's just ridiculously cool here. Wait till you see the studio.
Easily have been, like, after the dinosaurs and until now, there could easily have been several, like, highly sophisticated societies that just crashed down.
Well, as you can see, myself and Milky Cereal, Mr. Yusuf, are here, and the cleanup has, well, it started a couple of hours ago, didn't it?
Yeah, so we started the cleanup and then we thought, hey, we need more mess. So let's cut up bits of carpet to hang on the wall.
Yeah, because as you can see, half of the wall over there has got carpet. This wall over here has got no iota of carpet. We've got I love this V-shaped layout that we've got for the 4 commentary positions. So 2 here, 2 over there. We've got the blue screen in the background. And what's more, check out this bad boy, 65 inches of LG heaven. And then we've got another TV screen, another 43 inch or something like that alongside it. Mate, it's awesome, isn't it? Like, we were looking at the pictures.
Yeah.
And you said, I didn't want to see the videos. We get here.
Yeah.
John's on his way. John's about 40 minutes out here from Middelfart because he's had to go and deliver a PC to one of the team from Race Control who isn't able to make it here this weekend. But there's still a bit of work to go. We're going to be doing a test broadcast tonight, aren't we?
Yeah.
Just a bit of fun, check the levels, make sure everything's all on point.
Also, I found something cool.
Oh!
I've got a sword.
Hang on. Yes. Doesn't look very sharp, but probably can prod a few people. And don't try it. And we'll give you a bit of a tour after everything's all completed, because it's going to look the absolute dog's bollocks. No pun intended. Right, well, we're now at the local grill place, Mr. Christie on his phone. And there is the legend, the broadcasting wonder that is, Mr. Peter Muncombe.
Hello.
So we've...
Which is my signature phrase for today. Hello.
We had that on when myself and John were WhatsApp voice messaging each other whilst we're on our way here. So we're just about to have some dinner. Quite looking forward to this, aren't we?
Well, we are trying to decipher.
Well,
We've got Peter on hand to translate for us, but to be honest, I feel fairly confident we can
Don't think it's too bad.
No, we'll find out.
compressor.
Yusuf, what are you doing up there, mate?
Well, I was thinking, right, it'd be cool if mid-broadcast I went to sleep, but I hung myself from the ceiling like a bat.
Well,
And then I could be
upside
like
down?
Batman. Yeah. Well, bats are upside down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can be Batman.
Oh, we need to get you the full get-up. I mean, Halloween's just around the corner, isn't it?
Exactly, and Kieran can be Robin. You can be Alfred because you're like our butler. And you're at the head of the team.
I just had to do that. It just needed complete verification with that
kept
one.
it off the screen.
And a big thank you to the No Carbs Company, Nocco, for supplying some awesome drinks. We've got Limon del Sol, and we've also got the cola-flavoured Focus drink as well, which, well, this is my second one. It's definitely not going to be my last this weekend. Isn't that right, Peter?
The lemon ones are very nice. I haven't had the cola ones, but we'll try. We'll give it a good test run.
So it's definitely a big thumbs up from me on that front.
And that's what we are doing. We've got everything set up. We've got our big screen.
Oh, hang on a second.
We've got our lovely Porsche.
And we've got Vlogception again.
Yes,
You see?
vlogception occurring.
It's but for those wondering, this is from my side of the desk. So there's Yusuf. David's getting his lovely new Eton shirt. A big thank you to them for coming aboard with us. So yeah, should be hopefully a very, very good night. We've got free practice, open practice tonight, and then things really kick off into high gear tomorrow. Right, about to go live for the first time. Gents?
Yes.
Hello.
About to get underway with open practice here in the studio. David's already jigging about. He's doing his raving.
What we will do.
Because all the screen here, we put this up here. This is
Ja, også kommet til den konklusion.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. As it's Alex Goldschmidt returning, David Christie has gone for a little bit of a breather, but I'm back with my good friend, Yusuf bin Suhail. Michael Tyler has been the first big casualty of an open practice session, and we're only in the first day of getting things, shipshape and Bristol fashion. It's always good when the teams have these opportunity with these practice sessions to iron out the bugs out of the systems, don't they?
See, you say he's the first casualty. I say he's the first winner. He's the first one to find the limit of the car. And
Yeah.
Look, we're not going to pretend this is real racing. If they blow the engine, it's not going to cost them. I don't even want to think about fathom how much it actually costs. When you've got these open practice sessions, and I remember back to when I was karting, my uni karting captain, Mr. Enzo Digini himself, used to tell me, don't you dare spin in the race. You can spin as many times as you want in the practice session. That's fine. Go into the grass 25 times if you need to. Find the limit.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're in the race, that's when you can't make any mistakes. So if Michael Tyler wants to explore those limits now, we saw him really going over the curbs. this is his opportunity to do so.
Again, as always, we have to thank our fantastic commercial backers and partners. Viper Gaming by Patriot. The No Carbs Company, Nocco. I've been knocking back a few, as has David, and I know that Kieran will be...
Is that a pun that I just heard?
It's puntastic, isn't it? Yeah, first one of the weekend. Well, we've been at it all weekend long so far.
And I'm the bad one, alright?
Apparently so. Well, I think we're just as bad as each other. Azatec, Global Flicks, Film Vault Limited, who actually were the title sponsors of the second round of the championship, the 12 Hours of Silverstone, the Esports Television Network, and we will be broadcasting on every single one of their 30 plus channels for the whole of the twice around the clock race here at Le Mans. Motorvision.tv, our good friends over in Germany. Sten Goldman for the fantastic Eton shirts that we're all wearing at the moment. You know, yeah, pop your collar, you know, that kind of thing. But we're looking at Taylor Lane now in Team Rookie Monsters. Morning.
Morning.
Floof. Yeah, it's but in the words of Ewan McGregor and Charlie Borman, bad hair never looked so good. It's about, well, I think it's between 8 and half 8 in the morning. How did you sleep?
With my eyes closed.
There you go.
That was good sleep.
Yeah, I, on the other hand, still had the serotonin in the brain going and the endorphins, like, just literally being on an awesome broadcast. Like, it was epic, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh. What's up?
Yeah, we've been watching the Insulate Britain LBC video that has gone viral, talking about trees and someone being a carpenter saying it's a sustainable business practice, a building practice, and I think that was just... This is completely random, but it just works. How ridiculous it was, and the guy that was presented got cut off by the other bloke from the Insulate Britain spokesperson, I think, or something like that, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Something random. Kieran McGinley is finally on the plane and he's on his way, so he'll be here in a little bit. John is, you know what's interesting? You know, like when you have, well, me being a petrol head, having worked in the auto industry for 20 years, I still cannot believe that John Terrell rolls around in a Golf R32. They are like...
Have you heard that engine as well?
Yeah, I've driven them before. And publicly, I don't really admit this very often, I drove one of those to Romford.
Right.
At full speed. I VMAXed it on a public road. It was clear. It was a Saturday afternoon. I didn't have anything going on. And I drove the car down to Romford and VMAXed it at 150 miles an hour. Hey! Well, the road was clear. No police in sight. Got to do it. Unfortunately, the car that John's got, it's in the wonderful Indigo Blue, or Volkswagen Racing Blue. It's got the Koenig seats. The left one's seen better days because the side ballast on the shoulder pad has completely come away, so you can see the foam insert. But yeah, I haven't seen one of those in years. It's quite nice to have a little bit of VW nostalgia. And John was telling me yesterday that there is one where he lives, so there's a black one, there's his one. They're like rocking horse shit, these cars. They've either been modified to the hilt or written off. So we'll catch up with you a bit later when we're feeling a bit more refreshed. And Mr. Christie has gone off to have a shower and do his evolutions, isn't he?
Yeah, and when my hair actually goes in stops going in multiple directions.
Once everything's all in place.
Yeah.
So we'll catch you up in a bit. We are now in the man cave. There's Milky. David, where are you hiding? There you are. And Mr. Monkholm is in the hot seat. What are we doing, Yusuf?
I'm going to be thrashing everyone in a sim rig.
Nick Newcomb, why aren't you here?
He's scared of me.
He's frightened. Oh.
Fighting talk. It's fighting talk. That's usually the same sort of fighting talk that says, or said by someone who ends up face first into a wall.
Into the wall, boom.
If that happens, I am going to laugh so hard.
I'm sure you will.
But not when the boot's
They'll
on the
have
other
them
foot,
in
Mr.
Alex,
Christie.
Yeah. No, that's a given. That is happening. You're going to have to get the recovery truck out for me at some point today.
Full course yellow, ladies and gentlemen. Code 80. Right. It's been a pretty chilled out day. David Christie, well rested from his lengthy power nap, is out playing football with Buster.
Oh, he's done. Oh, Buster. You done, buddy? You done? Okay.
Aww. It's good to have some canine company here in Middlefart. Isn't it, David?
It really is. I've always been a dog guy anyway, but yeah, he is a very welcome distraction to what's going to be a very busy week.
Yeah. Kieran McGinley has finally landed earlier on this morning. John picked him up in his Golf R32, which is a lovely car. I haven't seen one of those in years since it first hit the market in the early 2000s. But as you can see, sunshine in Denmark, now 25 to 3. And hopefully, well, there was a sim racing challenge that was going to happen. And there's been a problem with Peter's computer in the man cave. So it's on hiatus at the minute. But we're all having a good chat, chinwag, with John down in the studio back office, where the broadcasting headquarters is, and where I actually have a little place if I need to do some work. Oh, Buster's gotten a bit barky now, and he's... Oh, has he got the ball again? Ding, ding, seconds out. Here he is. Look at the little scam go. Well, he ain't exactly little, but yeah, I'll check in a little bit.
Oh, it's Beowulf. It's a remix of Beowulf. Anyway, I'm interrupting my vlog section.
Yep, yet again. So that's Yusuf's big old pizza.
Kieran, what have you got there?
I've got number 17. What's the guy?
So, what does number 17 mean?
I'll find out in a bit.
Is it? Does that mean it's like 17 minutes old? Oh, John.
Oh, baby.
Oh.
That's the chicken one. Yeah, that's your one, man. That one.
Oh my goodness me.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh. Now, John did say there was a monster burger.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one that's gone for this, though. Mr. Christie has joined in the festivities. And firstly, welcome to the vlog, Mr. Kieran McGinley. Landed this morning. All good, buddy?
Yes, I've got a nice pizza in front of me, so definitely all good.
David's already tucking in.
And John's got gone for a chicken
You know
burger.
what, David? Could you just start
Hopefully
eating
you
the
won't
burger
inhale
so I
that
can
as
ask
fast
you
as
how
Yusuf
it
did
is,
his
and
yesterday.
You understand the pain that I had.
Well, here he is, John Fabricius, our god of GTR24H. Well, the man that leads the ship, even though it's we just had a conversation. You said
Everybody leads this shit.
Yeah, it's all about passion. Everyone drives the content forward. Buddy, it's been an absolutely brilliant couple of days. We've got our official free practice one tonight. And what's more, we're introducing something new, an official press conference with some of the team managers. Man, it's going to be really cool tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's being something different now, coming now, and as what is very important for us at DJR is to like promote the teams and getting the team stories out there. And you're the one doing all.
Go
these
on,
great
Milky,
events,
go on.
so-
God, always has to be
Milky cereal.
Milky-ception.
Yeah, it's been a great couple of days, and it's just like very nice to have like people in now.
Yeah.
COVID has changed a lot in our lives, and literally having you guys in has been amazing. It's
like-
good to have faces on and meeting people again.
And it's like a breath of fresh air. The atmosphere is absolutely
yeah,
awesome. Isn't it, mate?
completely.
And also, we've been talking about a lot of secret stuff, which we cannot divulge, but exciting times are ahead, my friend.
Definitely, it's been a crazy 6 months here. A lot of talks going on behind the scenes, I can say.
That's all we can
the
say.
distribution is going very well. There's some very new, cool stuff coming in the United States we've been waiting on.
Oh, did you hear that? That's a Porsche. We're going to have a look and see who's out on track. We'll catch you later. So one of the interesting things here is we have a Husqvarna Automotor, and that is its docking station, which is neatly positioned under a very hefty rock. Because the time is now approaching 6 p.m. local time. Look at that sunset, look at the hue. Red sky at night, Shepherd's Delight, and got a wonderful trampoline here for the two kids, the two boys. of Peter, and his wife also resides here as well. And you can see that autumn is very much apparent here in Denmark, because some of the trees are still looking green, some of them are showcasing some orange leaves. Well, sometimes it's good to chill out before everything kicks off, and we are 50 minutes to go time here at GTR in the wonderful camper. Big thank you to John and Peter for sorting this out. There's going to be 4 bodies instead of 3 tonight. Yusuf's been sleeping over there, hardly moving an inch. I've been sleeping down here, but this table moves and make this into a bed. We've got some sleeping bags over there. Kitchenette, which doesn't get really moved. Nocco, the No Carbs company, they've come on board for a 3-year product deal, so thank you to them. Pizza from the restaurant Strib down the road, fantastic food. I had a wonderful monster burger today with a small portion of fries. You got a wedding suit over there. That's for Kieran, he's heading over to Belfast after this weekend. And then we've got 3 bunks on there, and then we've got storage capacity. We've also got a toilet and a shower, but nothing's plumbed in. So we're having to go into Peter's house to get that all sorted. But now it's time to sort of really get down to brass tacks, and we've got the press conference tonight at 8:30. 4 team managers coming in. Andy Kirsten from DIS SR Lab has decided to join the fray. And yeah, things could be interesting tonight for official free practice 1. Back in a bit. So the 4 of us have just done our first official broadcast, official free practice 1 in the books. Guys, that 4 hours went so damn quickly. I can't really believe it's like 12:15 and we're into qualifying day.
Yeah.
Past my bedtime now.
I think we'd all be lying if we didn't say we're all absolutely wired right now. I think if you would do qualifying right now, I think we'd all absolutely be still buzzing for it.
I think we'd still be buzzing for it, but then straight after that we'd all be crashing and burning.
Yeah.
You know, so
Not ideal.
yeah, very, very true there, Kieran. But we're going to have a little bit of R&R with Mr. Moncombe and Mr. Terrell, so we'll see you tomorrow.
And actually, quickly, just to include in this vlog, how excited are you guys that you're about to have to do this all over again, but with my vlog?
And with mine.
Not with mine, I don't.
I leave you with this passing thought. Vlogception.
I don't.
Right, morning. Had a good shower. Just coming up to 9 o'clock. Feed goes live in an hour, I think it is. So everyone's awake, everyone's having a laugh. John's one of the luckiest bastards on earth. Put in like 50 krona on 4 matches of football in Brazil, and he's won nearly 15,000 Danish krona. Scheiße. Here's all I have to say about that one. I forgot what fucking hell in Danish is. But yeah, everyone's happy. Lovely weather. Looks to be another sunny day here in Middelfart. And yeah, looking forward to today, tonight, and then the EEWC Le Mans season finale gets going at 3 p.m. tomorrow, and it'll be the last time in summertime, and then the clocks go back an hour. Morning, everyone.
We're on the vlog train today.
Morning, Jon. Morning, Peter. Morning, David.
Hi.
Morning, Milky.
Hello.
That's the Peter Moncombe trademark, and Kieran's having a shower, I think, at the minute. So, yeah, all good from last night. We're all still buzzing, aren't we?
We are absolutely. After 5 cup of coffee, we will be there.
You will be, yes, definitely.
I should have had an extra cup behind here that Alex couldn't see, so I could just keep.
Morning, Alex.
Sugar and sugar.
I was busy doing some very important work.
What was it? Part number 325.
My veins with coffee.
Probably.
Yeah.
So we've gone fully round the number line, and we've started again now.
So we've basically gone around the circumference of the Earth.
Yes, quite literally.
Well, there we go. And on that note, we'll catch up with you guys a bit later. Right, so John, we're in the electronics store here, and what have we just stumbled across? I mean,
it's amazing. It's a Commodore 64 remake. Yeah, man.
I mean, I remember the Commodore 64.
I grew up with this stuff, man.
You know what? Because
that's how old I am now.
well, we're both in the same age bracket because I still remember the Commodore 64.
You remember the game Track and Field?
Yes.
Yeah. Remember when you need to do 100 meters?
Yeah.
You will actually do like this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and the thing was, its direct competitor was the Amstrad CPC 464, which I had, which was the colour version.
Yeah.
And you had the tape deck on the right hand side. I mean, look, and then you've even got a Capcom game, and what's even more interesting, anyone might remember Street Fighter 2, where you got low, medium, and hard kick, and then you had the punches up the top. How's that for trivia? Okay, qualifying officially done. John and David are watching crazy chase videos.
Go to
Hi.
if you go to YouTube
Peter
and have a look
and
at
Niels. Hello, Niels.
Hey,
Hey, Peter.
hello.
Hello. And then we have Lord Milky of the cereal
I'm tired.
and Mr. McGinley.
Oh, do you know what it did half an hour ago in the morning? It rained.
Funny that. But we've had a really good quality session tonight, haven't we, Kieran?
We have. It's, you know, front of the order, there's a mix of LMP2s and hypercars, which should make an interesting double curve. And I'm looking forward to seeing how the GT3 battle goes on as well, because I was focused on that in quality.
Yeah. Yusuf. Musto on pole position, effectively, aren't they? De Bella. Of course, our man here is also part Italian, so we've got to have a little bit of Italian support, even though we are having to be neutral as commentators. But interesting.
I'm fully on the Finnish hype train.
Pauli Appanen, you heard it first. But also DPI, Martin Henningsen. Yeah. Dangerous Dane is back, double D. But then also the Team Rookie Monsters that line up alongside them on the front row of the 666.
I'm just going to say, it wasn't Henry Sinick behind the 64 car,
Yep.
and I don't think Team Rookie Monsters can do it. Prove me wrong.
That's a challenge to you guys in the 666. But that's it. It's coming up to midnight. We need to get some well-needed rest. Can have a little bit of a chill out. Get ready for tomorrow. Warm-up starts at 10. We're going to probably have the breakfast show. Oh! This might be copyright infringement, but 2 Unlimited, so get ready for this. Ray and Anita. Reliving the 90s, aren't we, Peter?
Yes, indeed.
So this might have to sort of try and split the audio on this. But I'll catch up with you tomorrow, because tomorrow, 3 PM, we go green at twice around the clock at Circuit de la Sarthe. See you tomorrow. So guys, we've got just over 46 minutes to go. Kieran, how are you feeling first of all, buddy?
I'm feeling pretty good, to be honest. Looking forward to getting started, first 3 hours, and yeah, I've got a luxury of GT3, so I'm going to keep my eyes firmly on how that battle's going on. 18 points between them, should be good.
Yep. Yusuf? Our resident lover
Alex,
of...
your simulations is stalled now until I relog to the server and log in and press race.
Yeah, there's Jon.
Hey guys.
There's Henning.
Hello.
Part of GTR24H folklore. Sharing some stories earlier on, weren't we?
Yeah. All the stories from back in the days of Colin Harden, where it was very simple and everybody was having fun and stuff like that. It's not so serious back then, but it was good. Very good.
You were not serious. We
Yeah.
Because I've got.
Jon's being
I was
schooled.
also the shitty driver, you know.
Yeah. Indeed. So now we head to our resident lover of all things milky coupled with cereal, Yusuf.
Yes, I am going to do the ultimate multitask, and yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, because he's driving the safety car on the formation lap.
Definitely what I was talking about.
And Mr. Christie, my good friend from Canberra Media, how's it going, buddy?
It is not bad. We're finally here. We're about 15 minutes from going live. Yeah, I just want to get started now. I want to get my teeth into this and get this racing, because I think this is going to be an absolute firecracker.
Yeah, and this is some of the stuff that we have to work with. Keyboard, R-Factor 2, so we work on Spectate on the respective servers. We've got championship standings, SimmerSills.dk, so like up-to-date information, track map, laps completed, pit stops, all that kind of stuff. So it's time to get ready, guys. We're gonna have a good one, aren't we?
I'll be all right, I guess. You know, we've all had better weekends.
Yeah, company's okay. You know?
I would just like to notify our viewers to make sure to keep an eye on the safety car going through the Dunlop curve sideways.
And judge it very, very harshly, because this is a prime event.
And it's not based on control, it's based on style points.
It is.
Is that right, Yusuf?
Yeah. I was practicing and I've been able to execute some 720s flawlessly.
And that was just in pit lane.
Well, we better get ourselves ship-shape in Bristol fashion and get ready to go in about 14 minutes' time. Catch you a bit later. Hello! 9:05, we're 6 hours and 5 minutes in to the race. We have been kept on tenterhooks, on our tippy toes. We try not to break the eggshells underneath our feet, ladies and gentlemen. The weather has turned here, but it's quite refreshing to just get out of the green room, get out of the broadcast studio and just take stock of what's happening. I'm going to probably do a few more rotations myself because it makes more sense. So I'm having an hour break so I can have the rest of my pizza, just let it digest nicely, have a chat with Jorn, Peter, Niels and Henning, who are in the green room, and along with Yusuf. Kieran and David are now out on the floor, on center stage, where the world is a stage and all the people are just merely the world's a stage and we're just merely players. So yeah, it's good so far. Really enjoying it. Roll on the night shift. I'm going to be enjoying every single second, and the pace, the cadence, the tone that we're using is really complementing it. And no one's, we've gotten really a handle down on the replays, which has been really helpful. Peter and Yusuf have been really good. Niels has been very good as well, and Jorn's just really done a great favour for Alex Jung from Axel Sports, and there may be future developments in the pipeline with them. So yeah, who knows? Time for a little bit of a respite, a bit of R and a bit of a chin wag away from the microphone. So, Bert's Milky Lander in the place.
Howdy.
6.5 hours in, mate. It's going well so far, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like I'm slacking. I think I've done about 1 hour's worth of commentary so far. So I'm just waiting for the night stint and then I can use myself.
Yeah. I'm actually having a little bit of a breather because I think I'm gonna burn the candle at both ends, but there's plenty of energy left. It's just sometimes you've got to take it your own pace, isn't it? So we're here in the green room. Niels is currently getting things going.
Wait, we've got a big battle as well.
Oh, there we go, WOSR.
Ooh.
That was a satellite car.
Yeah, that was.
Okay.
That's a battle for second in the championship as well, folks.
Yeah, WOSR, DIS, but Musto have a comfortable 45 point plus advantage.
Yeah, the 54 car is not having a good day, but the 53 car is, so they will be missing out on a bit of prize money, but hey ho.
And also, Mugen Sim Racing, first in LMP2, 4 points away from Unison. Oh, you know what? If they win both titles, Adam Serrett will be bouncing off the ceiling.
I'm not going to talk about them winning both titles until the final battle. I'm not commentating cursing nothing.
Exactly, that's why we're doing it out here.
Also, the last time Alex made a call, and I thought it was absolutely crazy, it then ended up happening. So yeah, I'm just in denial.
That's one way of putting it. It's just like I proved myself right, in other words. Yeah. But we're gonna crack on through to the nighttime hours. Mr. Christie and Mr. McGinley doing an absolutely handsome job. They're back in for another half-hour stint, and then hopefully, if the adrenaline levels do kick into gear for Mr. Chris Buxton, hopefully we'll have him at some point tomorrow, maybe towards the end of the race. You never know.
Yeah. Should be pretty cool.
So we'll catch you in a bit.
Okay.
Right.
Hello.
Hello. Time had 35 minutes ago, Jon. Clocks went back an hour.
Yeah, that's right, man. I completely forgot that.
It's a good. Well, I nearly jumped the gun. I said, "Hey, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. We need to put the clocks back." Oh no! I went a bit and I admitted it.
We
actually
entered summertime.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, winter time.
Yeah, winter time. So now we go from CEST. You know what? I'm going to actually move this. This will actually be quite a good time. There we go. So, 12 hours, 35 minutes in, buddy.
Yeah.
Broadcast is going well.
I have to admit, it's going very well. Servers are running. Network is good. Broadcast is excellent. Nilsson's doing an excellent job there.
Mr. Monkholm is currently resting his weary beard.
Yeah, he needs to get some rest.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I had quite an exciting night by fixing other sim racers' computer here from the studio.
Yeah, Alex Young at Axel Sports.
Yeah.
And I actually mentioned it on stream.
Yeah.
Just to say, it's really nice to get compliments when technical support are able to assist. 6 hours ahead of us in Malaysia, but still they managed to still get somewhere in the race. They still score points. Unfortunately, no 2 points for finishing the race, but hopefully we see them back for 2022.
Yeah, I think we win. They haven't had the best start in our series. It's been quite a rough start for these guys.
Yeah, Spa was really bad, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think it was the first corner, right? The race? It was like one lap.
Yeah. They did fairly well in the difficult conditions, but
yeah. And actually, in this race, the guy Cian Butler had his wireless was buggy, so Axel had big issues with high ping rates on the server, and I already knew that. And when we literally spoke about that, it was because his normal wireless was broken, and he had to make a substitute solution and stuff like that. So,
that was his mobile phone, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was. But at least that's kind of impressive why you managed to do that on your mobile phone and you're still kind of able to be in the race.
Yeah.
And the lag was of course there, but you could race, but sometimes he fell off, and that's how it is. But I tend to learn that when things like that happen, you will know next time you will leave your normal LAN cable in your PC. And
always better be having a direct connection via a LAN.
I'm quite, how can you say, happy about the server solution we have. It's very close by the Danish internet exchange point, meaning that the ping rates are really good wherever basically in the world. We have the highest ping rate right now when basically all the drivers are very good with their own internet and their own setup. It's about the maximum we see they have is something in the 90 milliseconds, and that's as far as away as South Africa.
Yeah.
So it's quite impressive. And Malaysia was about when Alistair came on, we saw one proper internet with LAN cable is about 100 in Malaysia.
Yeah,
that's kind of wow.
And also something very nice, some homemade apple juice.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
From the garden of the GTR24H studio.
From the Monkholm residence.
Yeah.
We're going to crack on through the night. Kieran will be back hopefully, I think 5ish. Peter will be back at about 6. I'm going to do a morning cold drinks run because I think we are running rather low on supplies, aren't we?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go out and go somewhere local. But yeah, it's been pretty cool so far. And John's got Pau and Helle from Race Control on TeamSpeak, so every time he just needs to talk to them, it's always the bottom left key on the keyboard. Nice little speaker because you can actually hear them talking in the background in Danish. But that's it from us. We'll see you in a few hours' time when we manage to actually get a bit of daytime out there because it's pitch black at the moment.
Finish like this.
Right. Last entry before the race concludes. As you can see, it's all kicking off. I'm going to get in for the last hour because the track is like it. Slap in the face, David Christie. Brilliant analogy as always. Yusuf is busy working on socials. Peter is working on making sure everything is caught on the stream. And Jon has just been told this race is incredible, in the words of Yusuf. So we'll catch up with you after the race has been completed. Kieran, yes, we bloody did it. We bloody did it. If I could angle the camera, if it was any higher. There we go. Go on. No, go on. Do it again. Do it again. There you go. Funny is.
That's all I wanted.
Yeah, that's all he wanted.
How mature?
The maturity level has been at an all-time low all the way through the broadcasting, all the way through the week. But I'm really pleased that you're part of the team. Chris, Kieran, Yusuf, Peter, David brought the Scottish humour into the broadcast, which is well needed. Jon has done a fantastic job. Niels, Henning, Pau and Helle at Race Control. This is the start of something rather special, isn't it, mate?
Are you talking about us or?
No, talking about GTR.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely what I thought you were talking about.
Exactly. I mean, the studio is going to look a lot better, but, you know, this is what we've had to work with. You know, Yusuf was Billy one screen. Everyone else had two. A big thank you to tusentak.nocker.dk, Limon del Sol. I know that someone's after some Miami strawberry cans, isn't he? So, Andreas from Nocco, you've been warned. The countdown has already started. 88 days, 4 hours, 50 minutes, and as I'm recording this, 20 seconds. It's been a hoot here in Middelfart in Denmark. Yes, that is the name of the place. About 45 minutes outside of... You see, the maturity level, it just keeps on lowering. But that's it from the vlog from me, Alex, Head of Commentary and PR Manager for GTR24H. Thank you for watching. We're going to have a little bit of R&R, a little bit of respite, a little bit of a chill out, and what's more, we're going to have a bloody good dinner tonight, and then we fly back home 10:40 tomorrow morning. He's off to a wedding in Belfast.
Looking forward to it.
But that's it. Thank you for watching. Take care, stay safe, and hopefully I'll be doing some more vlogs over the course of the 2022 season when I continue my journey with GTR24H, as do the rest of this motley crew that I've got alongside me, a band of brothers, let's say, and it'd be good to have... speaking of which...
Who?
Hello!
I'm not a witch.
No, you're a wizard with the broadcasting.
You're a wizard.
I'm a wizard. All he needs now is a wand.
I'm not a wizard, I'm Peter.
No, it's been great here in Middelfart, and that's it. See you on the next vlog. It's the back end of the 33 into Tetraroos round the outside. Oh my goodness, that threads the eye of the needle. James Juba, you absolute lunatic. Wow.